Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Aquarius's weekly guidance message for this upcoming week. In this message, Aquarius, we're going to tap into the energy surrounding you. We're going to see what's challenging you this week and where this is all headed if you stay in this energy. I'm going to clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice moving forward. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in here, Aquarius, and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for this week. Most important message here for Aquarius spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to see? Aquarius, I feel like there's a particular person in your life, most likely a friend, friends with benefits, with the Page of Cups energy. I feel like this person has maybe intentionally or unintentionally sabotaged something special in your life. Now, for some of you, this is going to be work related. This person sabotaged maybe a job opportunity. Maybe this was a position. For others of you, this is going to be a relationship that this person sabotaged. But I feel like maybe this was unintentional. There's an energy of feeling sorry or apologetic for whatever had transpired. But I feel here, you don't feel that it's genuine. You don't feel like they're sincere when they apologize, to be honest with you. We're going to clarify all of this here in a minute. Aquarius, I feel like you're letting go of this connection. Okay, you're walking away. Even though you may have known this person for some time, how I'm seeing this play out is a person maybe who's a friend that was talking to your wife or your spouse and had said something accidentally that maybe they thought they had already knew and are taken back when this person doesn't know the information. Okay. Now, again, this could be work related, but I feel here this person is really oblivious to the chaos that they caused. Okay. So let's clarify here for you, Aquarius. I feel like there is a situation that is coming to a chapter that is coming to a close, and you're associating this ending with this person, whatever transpired between you and them or whatever they had said. But I feel like there's more to that story, and it is divinely guided. That ending needed to happen. Okay, we're going to get some more information on this when we get to the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. But first, let's start with the Devil energy with the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups for Aquarius's energy. Now, if you find the messages helpful or resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is appreciated. It does help with the growth and getting the message out. So thank you guys so much for that. Aquarius, I feel like this is a person who you had maybe already distanced yourself from. And this person was maybe trying to portray like they had more ties with you than they actually did. But I do definitely feel like this is a person who you've already set the boundary with, who you've already distanced yourself from. So there's not really more that you could do, but there is. Okay, there is. Okay, and we're going to get to that in a minute. It's time to close out this chapter. So what does that mean exactly? You're going to be given an opportunity to have a conversation with this person. But instead of reconciling here, Aquarius, I recommend highly just to express how you feel. Now, some people may not agree with that. But the reason why I tell people to say what they want to say what you feel, how you feel about the situation, okay? How this person made you feel in when they sabotaged whatever new beginning or relationship that you had, okay? Because that ending is still taking place. There's still heartache, there's still loss that you're experiencing when it comes to that. And I feel, honestly, this person is really oblivious to their actions. So you need to speak up. Sometimes in life, the lesson isn't always about us. Sometimes it's about the other person. Sometimes we're being called to be the teacher. And I feel here, Aquarius, through this situation, that's exactly what's happening. Yes, you're moving on from this person. Yes, you're distancing yourself from this friend. Yes, this ending is still taking place. However, you can still stand in your power and speak your truth to this person. You can still tell them, I felt betrayed. I felt this betrayal when you had walked away or had said that about me to this person. You didn't know the whole story or wasn't your place. It's okay. I know it seems like abrasive and a lot of people wouldn't want to do that, but I feel that it's being called for you, Aquarius, to set that boundary with this person, to set that stage. Not only to set a boundary with this person, but also to look at this as practice for standing up for yourself. Again, guys, the reason why you're being called to have a conversation or to speak your truth with this person when they come in for a conversation with you, because I don't feel like you should reach out to this person. This person is instantly going to feel like they want to reach out when they feel this distance. You have to wait for that to happen. Where this is all headed in this energy, there is something that is ending, and I don't feel like it's the ending with this person. I feel like this is outside of this connection, this friendship. I do feel like that ending, there's more to that ending than just whatever had transpired here, okay? This is a situation where maybe there's a divorce that's happening or an ending of a long-term relationship. This has been a long time coming, okay? The person that you're walking away from or that's walking away from you has a lot going on, okay? A lot of conflicted energy within themselves. Also a lot of water under that bridge. Right now, it's like it's a double-edged sword. It's like two scenarios are going on at once in your life, and it's hard to focus. It's like you're being split in two directions, okay? So, with this friendship that sabotaged this connection, you need to put that on the shelf as best as you can until that person comes back around to make amends. And that's when you're going to get closure on that. Moving forward, I feel here, Aquarius, that, and especially with this situation that's ending here presently with this long-term connection, this Hierophant energy, you definitely need to take some time with yourself to go through those emotions, okay? To really feel it out, to get a sense of how you feel about the situation, you know, why you feel that way. Is there anything that you think you could have done differently? And if not, if you're just accepting and moving forward, that's perfectly fine. But really coming to terms isn't going to be a cakewalk. But that is what you're being called to do. You're being called to close out this chapter to move forward. Most likely there's going to be a new opportunity that's going to be presented to you within the next couple months. Making sure that there's no ties to this past situation is going to be important. Okay? As far as this friend that you're distancing yourself from, Aquarius, it's also going to be equally as important to speak your truth with that person. Okay, so all in all, with both scenarios, however this is playing out, resonating for you, it's time to speak your truth. It's time to stand in your power and speak your truth to this person. And yes, that chapter is closing out and you are moving forward. But by telling this person how they made you feel when they walked away, this betrayal, this sense of hurt, this pain, this loss that you're experiencing with this friendship, with the friendship, okay, it's going to be important to solidify that. You don't want that person to come in and sabotage another connection, okay? Again, with this other situation that's going on, whether you have something that's coming to an end or you feel like something is about to come to an end, preparing for that is going to be important. I feel like that's inevitable. I feel like it is in part to do with this sabotory energy, but I also feel like, again, there's more to that story, okay? So don't try to put blame, if that makes sense. Just awareness is always the key. So coming to an understanding, that's why it's important to have those questions. And guys, there are self-discovery questions on my website in the blog section. So go ahead and check that out. I do post blogs over there for you guys to help with the self-discovery journey. Okay. Let's pull a few cards out here for your advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Again, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, give it a thumbs up. I hope this makes sense, guys, because there is two different scenarios that are coming out here. Some of you are going through this simultaneously. Some of you are only going through one or the other. Okay, so take it as it resonates. However, the message still stands true. The message is still very clear. It's time to speak your truth. Okay, stand your ground and speak your truth. So, Aquarius, Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, the Six of Cups with the Temperance, and then the underlying energy is the Tower, guys. Okay, so with the Tower, the message is always crystal clear, especially when it's in the upright. It's to let the Tower fall. A lot of times when these events take place, these Tower moments happen in our lives. They are a lot of times endings that are difficult, things that have been difficult for us to let go of. But a lot of times the Tower moment needed to happen. Okay, it's like a recalibrating of the energy. It's like crumbling of the structure, the foundation, and the everything to rebuild it to be more solid, to be more stable, to be more secure. I definitely feel like there's a need to be honest with yourself in the present energy. Not only about this past situation, this friendship that was sabotaging certain things in your life, but also about this current relationship that you're walking away from or that's coming to an end. It's all about balance. Okay, so something wasn't working in that connection that needed to come to an end. That chapter needed to come to a close. Same with the friendship. Okay, it's important to take your time with yourself here, Aquarius, and get clear on those lessons that needed to be learned to find that clarity and then that balance. And I feel like that's exactly the process that you're going through right now. This is beginning phases, so this reading is really confirmation and preparing you for that next phase, that crumbling of the foundation. The Tower doesn't have to be scary, guys, especially if you know about it. If you know about that energy coming up. And here's the thing, guys. The Tower can play out in many different ways. Sometimes this is just a surprise that happens, that comes out of nowhere. And yes, it's a tedious challenge, but it's simple, it's easy, you can overcome it. One time it was a speeding ticket for me. Okay? Out of nowhere, I was rushing through and I got a speeding ticket. For others, this is like crumbling of a foundation, so ending of a relationship, ending of a place to live, ending of a job scenario, things along those lines. So just being prepared is going to be important, and you're going to intuitively know or be able to sense where this is headed. So trust your intuition here, Aquarius. Trust the process, you know, but I feel like there's definitely a need to just speak your truth, okay? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with these people. So, Aquarius. Interesting soul truth message for this week. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you, and do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action: make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there's anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love this person from a distance? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.